Hey guys, welcome back. Lindsay from Improv Hub. Going to go through another solo prov exercise. This is not usually solo prov. You do this with other people, and we have done this before, but you can do this solo. So this is really cool. This is to get your mind thinking quickly. Now you've got a couple of choices with this. It is three things that. So I'm not the greatest with grammar, so I'm not sure if it's a verb or an adjective. I think it's a verb that you want to put in. So three things that walk, three things that run, three things that crack, three things that sparkle, three things that boom, something like that. Now, you've got a choice here. You can either write down all of different types of verbs and then just pull them out of a hat or something, or if you are sight impaired, you could probably record those things and then randomly go to somewhere in that recording, and that word you've got to do three things that for that word. I'm going to just I've written down some words, so what I'll do now is we're going to do a quick fire one. So I'll say three things that, and I'll say the verb, and I'll give you a tiny bit of time to come up with three things. If you only come up with one, just move to the next one, okay, until you get faster. Or you can pause the recording. Playback, it's not a recording anymore. It's now a playback. You're playing it back. You can pause the playback after each verb if you want extra time to come up with those three things. But try and do it as quick fire as you can. I'll try and leave enough space between them. Okay, so here's a few of them. Three things that walk. Three things that crack. Three things that rock. Three things that break. Three things that crash. Three things that shimmer. Three things that shine. Three things that block. Three things that cradle. Three things that sparkle. Three things that rotate. That's a good one. Three things that oscillate. There's a big word, oscillate. Three things that bang. Three things that boom. Three things that slide. Oh, that piece of hair is everywhere. Hang on, I'm trying to adjust it. Three things that run. Three things that dance. I'm dancing. Three things that hold. Three things that flutter. Three things that bend. Three things that tick. Three things that click. It's a weird one. Three things that bruise. Three things that shout. Three things that seep. That's S for Sam, double E, P for Peter, seep. Three things that drip. D-R-I-P for Peter, drip. Three things that spin. And lastly, three things that groan. Okay, see how you went with that. See if you could get three things in those tiny spots. I think I gave you about 3 seconds for each one, so like a second for each one. So we need to start like thinking on your feet and going as quickly as you can. And remember, if you're doing it in real time along to the ones that I did, you can either be easy on yourself and pause it in between each one until you come up with those things, or if you only just get one, just keep going, just move on to the next one. That's fine. Okay, so you can practice through those. And then what would be awesome, like I said at the beginning, is if you come up with your own and you answer those. Okay. Hope to see you soon. See you later.